And we're back, and I can't lie, I'm a little disappointed. We're still doing all of the stuff, get this house ready to list. Right now, the photographer's in here doing his stuff, also doing the 3D photography and stuff. Just finished the drone photography, so that's all good. But the house, I was supposed to have a housekeeper come in and professionally clean the place. Well, they had an accident on Saturday, okay, so they couldn't do it. Fine. They knew what time the photographer was supposed to be here and didn't do anything. I reached out to him and everything, and now the house is not up to the standard that I wanted for these pictures. But I got to get it on the market. So it's kind of just really getting to me how people just shirk their duties and stuff. I mean, I can't blame somebody for having a car accident, period. But I do blame somebody for not getting back to me. And I reach out and it's like, hey, is everything solved from the car accident? And it's not like they smashed the car up, it was a fender bender. If I showed you a picture of it, it was a minor fender bender. The kind that you get in a parking lot, literally. You know, the kind that people leave their crap there. Well, that's the level that it was at. So I did have the handyman come in, cleaned up all the walls. You can see walls no longer have holes in them. Did the repainting. Oh, look at this. I love this part. The new washer and dryer. If you saw the old ones, they were old and busted. This is the new hotness. I'm blessing this, blessing these to my buyers. Like I said, sellers. Like I said, I really want to do these guys right. Everything's been painted. Baseboards have been done. All that's looking good. Kitchen's been done. See, these are the things that I'm upset about. Because, like, you see, I mean, you can barely see it, but, you know, you see the dust and dirt here from them working. Because, like, did all of the lights and everything. Come here. Half of these were, missing and everything. Well, they're on now. And of course, well, look at the stove. I mean, it's okay, but it's not perfect. It could have been perfect if the house cleaner had come by and put in new like knobs and everything. I ain't gonna lie, this one is the old knob. There's nothing I can do about it right now because I had special orders. As a matter of fact, it was actually hard as a dickens to find all of this stuff. It's like nobody knows anything. Oh, just give me the serial number. Where's the serial number? On the bottom. Stuff's glued in. Yeah, whatever. I was able to use my naked eye and the old knobs along with pictures of that, and I was just search and find it. That was hours and hours of wasted time, but it's here. I even was able to find this one. This one was the hardest one to find. It's hard to believe every stove of this brand, and I don't want to say model, but this series have these 6. Yet none of the kits that you can buy will have all 6. It has these 5, and it won't have this, or it'll have a 6th one like this, which doesn't fit here. Makes no sense to me. Makes no sense. Some of the other little things. Oops. Getting the lights on. I am disappointed about some other things. Like there were lights that didn't work, right? So had the lights replaced. Make the place look right and bright. My handyman, he came in and used different color lights. Can you tell the difference? I am upset, man. I'm upset because I wanted this perfect for my clients. Next issue is moving in that washer and dryer. They dented the walls. Remember, I paid to have all the walls fixed, all those little dents fixed, dented the wall. You know what he said to me? Oh, I guess I did. He went on about his way. Messed up the work that I paid him to fix. He messed it up. And then was like, yeah, I guess so. Went on about his way. Unbelievable, the work ethic of people these days. Okay, so got this done. Drone photography, like I said, photography 3D. I'm still gonna have the place cleaned, or maybe I'll offer to clean it as a gift to the next buyers or something, because there's no use doing it in between. Big thing I noticed is a lot of people, when they get their house done, they don't professionally clean it, because in Nevada, it only requires to be broom swept. Broom swept. So I'm probably just gonna stand by on that one, and what's done is done. It's got a little dirt in it. I'm hoping people can look past it, but there are folks who won't look past this stuff, and that's what I was trying to do. So what I'm possibly gonna do is just offer to have professional home cleaning before the new ones move in. That way you can say, hey, because dust is gonna collect anyway. Well, that's all I got for this portion. Next thing is to do is to get it back, the pictures back from those guys. I'm gonna take some of them, I'm gonna send them to a company called Box Brownie, and I'm gonna do virtual staging. So it's empty. Now, when you come up in a house, I can kind of measure stuff. This is where my couch will go and all this other stuff. But people still do like to see in the pictures what furniture looks like in there. So I'm gonna go in with Box Brownie, put in furniture, look real and everything. I'm gonna stage this area, probably put some bar stools here, dining table here, and the main bedroom, I'm gonna get that all done. Then it's gonna look all good for everybody. And I may even stage like out there in the backyard, the patio, and there's a roof deck, and I probably will stage it too. So that'll cost me a few $100 to get that done, but it's gonna look good. You get a lot of folks coming up in this house, getting it sold quickly. So following along, we'll see how long it takes. Thank you guys. Okay, we're at the final stage now. So have someone doing the open house. So everything's been done. It's in the MLS. I've had virtually staged pictures done. I've had the drone photography done, so we have the pictures. We have pictures that are virtually staged to make the house look better. We're going to have the house professionally cleaned after the close of escrow. That way someone's gonna have a completely move-in situation here, so they don't have to worry about a single thing. On top of that, we've changed out the washer and dryer unit. So we've gone from old and busted to the new hotness. Fortunately, I had those in storage, so I just brought those out. So the new buyers are gonna have some really nice washers and dryers to work with. As far as everything else that's been done this up to the nines. Like I said, the entire house has been redone with everything that was in the pre-inspection, and we went through and also painted, so no marks on the walls or anything. We're gonna have all this cleaned, like I said, again, and you're gonna have a perfect house. So let's see how this experiment works out and if we're going to end up with a quick sale. So let's go ahead and look at some of the pictures we put in. Now you see the virtual staging that's been done. Okay, as you can see, we put everything in. About the only thing we're gonna do now is start running some Facebook ads to try to drive some more buyers to this location and possibly do a postcard campaign. Because a lot of postal equipment was destroyed for whatever reason, it now takes a lot longer for any kind of postcards to get out. So a perfect example is one time I got a thank you from my father about his birthday gift. I'm like, what the heck are you talking about? You mean you just got it? I sent that thing 2 weeks ago. It's taking that long. Stuff that used to take a day here in the city, it's taking a week. It's just the way it is. So like I've said in another video, a lot of times those postcards are now going out for the benefit of the agent, not to sell the house or anything. So I'll have to see if I'm gonna send it out, but all the other stuff, we've gone out, gonna get the Facebook ads going, get this house sold quick. Because another thing I did is there are 2 other houses in this neighborhood that are up for sale right now, and one of them's been on the market for over 120 days because the seller started off too high. Remember, never start off too high. We started this one at the right price, and better yet, underpriced all the other competition, which is gonna drive more buyers. Remember, never overprice. And we're gonna get this sucker sold, and then we'll come to the conclusion and see how it worked.